Hi, it's me again. This is Singing Tips Part 2. I know, the last time I posted a video, it's been a long fucking time. But I'm back. I'm here to kind of clarify some things that were kind of confusing. I rewatched the old video. I read some personal text that people shot me. I realized I wasn't exactly clear on what to do with a lot of things, and I will try to improve on that in this video, I guess. So, pretty much the basics is what I went over last time on how to hit a subharmonic note. This video, I'm gonna try to go a little bit more into detail about that. I guess if that makes sense. um, right now my voice is kind of scratchy right now. I haven't been drinking water within like the past week or whatever. If you hear music in the background, it's probably my cousins in the other room. But anyways, I remember the last time I was saying something about how it wasn't hard, but it is hard at the same time. I remember in the beginning of the video I said it's not that hard. Then like later on in the video it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty hard. Well, it's kind of a mix. There's some parts that are really complicated. There's other parts that are, they're really simple. It's all on how you look at it. It's all pretty much just off of your basis of understanding of the vocals and how to hit certain notes, and if you know your notes and you know different octaves, so on and so forth. But one thing I do remember how to correct is different like the different things that I messed up on last time. Like now, being a couple of months in the future, I'm a lot better at it, at the subharmonics. I'm a lot more clear with it. My natural range has gotten a slight bit lower. Um, I've had a lot more practice. I've had my own experiences. I've had so on and so forth, and I'm gonna try to see if I can maybe do better. See if I can maybe explain it more. So let's start. Um, when you're trying to hit a subharmonic note, you you need to try to. Okay, one thing I didn't say the last time. This right here is called an Adam's apple. If you're a female, I'm sorry, just don't pay attention. Or I guess if this tricks might help you, might not, you know. But this here is my Adam's apple, and when I'm about to enter the subharmonic register, I tend to push this like super far down. Like as you see, like right now when I'm speaking regularly, it's up here, and now it's on there. You can move it up and down, and like where that moves is it kind of determines like what note you're hitting. Like if I'm singing really high, it goes super high. But if I'm talking low, it goes all the way down. And right now, I'm gonna demonstrate a subharmonic note, and you're gonna notice how that just drops. See, I went high to low, and you can see the Adam's apple drop. High, low. It's not exactly the best example. I can try to shoot different links in my bio about other people who have made this type of video. I'm not exactly the best at it. I still have a lot of learning to do. My natural vocal range hasn't even kicked in all the way yet since I'm so young. Probably won't kick in until I'm like 30. But let me get on to some more examples. One thing I noticed I can do now that I probably couldn't do before is I can hit a subharmonic note at a higher note now. So before, my subharmonic notes was primarily based on my lower range, and now I've noticed that if with a lot more practice and a lot more flexibility in my vocal cords, I've noticed that now I can start hitting subharmonic notes at a higher range, and that just it doesn't really give you like a higher vocal range or whatever. It just like depending on what song you're singing or if like what part of a song you're singing, it I guess kind of increases the intensity of it. It can volume, so on and so forth. It all kind of depends on what you're doing and how you're doing it. And like for example, like this is a low subharmonic. You just go. Oh. And then I'm not sure if I'm able to do it right now, but I can try to demonstrate. You go higher. Oh. It doesn't exactly sound as clear because I'm not exactly used to it yet. But there it is. Just. Done. And I actually had like 2 or 3 messages shot to me last time. They were asking me how to do the vocal fry. And if y'all don't remember from the last video, vocal fry is pretty much just like this buzzing of your vocal cords. It's like the sound of a creaking door, or the sound that like the I forgot it was. I don't know if it's the grudge or the ring that makes up. It's just. And it's really unpleasant, and like the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it or whatever. But I find the lower you can vocal fry, the lower you can sing. And I had like 2 people ask me what my natural range in my vocal fry is. So like you got a lot of different vocal ranges. You got your natural vocal range, which like me is not really that low. That's why I practice only so many of these different techniques, so I can try to get lower. But like my vocal fry, I can try to see. I've never really tested it, but here we go. Not sure if you can really hear that a lot, but there it is. And another vocal tip. So if you cannot, if for some reason you are not able to hit the subharmonic register, you can always try the growl. What is the growl, you might ask? Pretty much, the growl is. I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain this. Okay, think of like a cough motion, like a. There's a certain point in the middle of that cough where your vocal cords kind of connect, and you create like a note that just comes straight out of your nose or your mouth. It's like a. You're gonna feel it like right up here. Then if you start doing it, and then once you find it, you can kind of target it. You can kind of you can target that specific area. Then you go. And then before you know it, you just hear. And it sounds kind of creepy off mic, but like if you like go close to a mic and like you like EQ the air out of it, because when you're doing this type of note and you're up close on a mic, all you're gonna hear is the air, just air. Just all you're gonna hear is. That's all you're gonna hear. But if you EQ the air out of it, it just sounds like natural bass. You know what I mean? It's like if you have a subwoofer and it's just hitting. That's what it sounds like. So it's not exactly natural, but it gets the job done, and that's probably one of the techniques that allows you to get the lowest in your vocal range, because you got your I got my natural low voice, my subharmonic, and then you got the growl, and it's a lot of different things. If y'all want, y'all can try to leave a comment. I know nobody really commented the last one. You try to leave a comment. I will try my best to start making more videos of these. Y'all can leave more comments, seeing any questions, anything you want me to target specifically, and I will try to get back to y'all. Deuces.